Hello guys, this is Henry from Straight Edge Reviews. I have a new review for you. This is going to be over the new Condor kickback knife. Try and do this with my phone. I've done it twice now because it didn't record, but here's the knife. This is considered a kickback neck knife. This came with the ball and chain on the Kydex sheath, but it was a little heavy and it didn't serve no purpose, so I felt appealed to go ahead and use some 550 paracord to wear it with, because it gives me more options if I get stuck somewhere. And it fits really good in here. It doesn't wiggle, doesn't want to fall out. Comes out real nicely. Here's the knife. Really nice finish, really nice design. This by Joe Flowers, and he's come out with a few other nice ones for 2016 this summer. I'd really like to get a Mayflower knife and show you that one, because that is just a beautiful all-around knife. But for now, we're going to concentrate on this one. And the size is 2 3/4. It is a full tang. The blade material is 3.0 millimeters wide, and it still is 1075 high carbon. And what's nice about that is a lot of their things they do make, machetes, knives, they are 1075, 1095, and their heat treat is amazing. I've used all their knives that I've got from them, and I have not had no rolled edges, no chips in the edge from just little banging on things, cutting. Might accidentally run into something that's a little bit harder than wood, and nonetheless, this has still performed outstandingly. Now, it does have a black traction powder coating, which in itself, a powder coating is really good because it doesn't wear off very easy. But this is black traction coating, and it is on the whole knife itself other than where it's sharpened, so that will give you more durability and rust prevention or any discoloration that might come from getting wet, not wiping it off, taking care of it. I've used this for 2 weeks, and the only thing I've done when I first got it is I put a little bit more of a wider edge on here, because I just wanted a little bit more meat for it to cut into. But other than that, I've not done anything to this knife. And the paracord on here is tight and it feels really good. It gives it a really good handle. I've done some batoning with it. This is something I've had laying out back. It's been drying for a week or so, but I was showing videos how nicely it just cuts through things like butter. Even when you get down past the bark, everybody knows bark is easy to cut, but it still makes nice feather sticks. This is on some pretty hard wood, but it is still sharp. It's razor sharp. Like I said, I've been using it on everything the past few weeks. Guys, you're not going to use this to baton wood, alright? Now, if you want, I tested it out just, shortly to see how much I could bang with it, do maybe a little chopping with it, just to see how good the blade and the edge holds up and the coating on it. And there's not a scratch after all this time using this. So I think it's a good neck knife that'll hold up. The minimalist knives, I guess you could put this in that category. But the thing is, this is a better metal. It'll stand up longer and it retains its edge better. And I think I'm gonna use it for my main carry neck knife. And whatever I happen to run into with it, I'm sure it'll take care of it. They have a few other new neck knives out this year, and I will be reviewing them. The next one I'm going to try and do is the Hudson Bay knife, and I advocated for the Matt Graham primitive bushcraft knife, the version 2, and it's everywhere now, and I love that knife. It doesn't get dull, it cuts through whatever I want it to, and it feels really good. So I'm expecting as much from this. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you can get to try one of these, and for the price, they're going to be a little cheaper on Blaze.com and Blade HQ. But for the price, and if you like Condor knives and you want a good knife out of good steel, I would recommend picking one of these up. They stand behind their knives, and like I said, they're well made. They're not from China, so I'm sure everybody will get one of these, and when they do, they'll like it and they'll get full use out of it. And as I said, you don't have to worry about losing it because it fits in here and snaps in there very, very tightly. So I want to thank you guys for your time. I want to thank Condor for the knife, and I will get back with you when I get my other knife in, and we'll go beat the heck out of something with it. Thanks for your time.